14th day of my war in Ghazni, Afghanistan, we went out to assess a police outpost. And the lead vehicle in our 3-vehicle convoy ends up hitting a roadside bomb. Completely destroys the vehicle. About an hour after the vehicle got blown up, a sizable Taliban force, about 50 of them versus the 15 of us, surrounded us and attempted to completely overrun our position and kill us all. I remember looking at my watch, and my watch said it was 4:50 in the afternoon. It was Monday, April 28th, and I just thought, well, this is it. This is the day I die. I kind of just made my peace with the moment and decided I was going to go out fighting. I should have turned around and started monitoring where I had been previously looking, because if I had done that, I would have seen the 2 idiots who are running up from behind me in an attempt to either capture or kill me. Thankfully, Janis, the translator, he saw the 2 guys who were about to kill me, ran across the battlefield and shooting and killing these 2 guys right in the nick of time. Had he not been there, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you today. There's a lot of self-reflection that I think anybody does before they go off to war. The thing I never really considered was some random Afghan would be the person that would end up saving my life. The last thing I said to him before I said goodbye to him was, I said, look, I owe you a life debt. And if there's anything I can ever do to pay off that debt, all you have to do is ask.
Early 2009, I heard from the Afghan National Army intelligence officer that my name was added to the Taliban kill list. And the Taliban, they had my picture and all information to kill me.
And he wanted to know if I could potentially help sponsor him for this newly created special immigration visa. And you gave our country what we deem as at least a year's worth of honorable and valuable service, then we will allow you and your immediate family to come move to America forever and live in safety and security.
When I landed at DC here, I was looking to everybody like where Matt Zeller is. Finally, I saw him, and oh my God, I can't explain like how happy I was. I was always praying for my God, like, leave me alive. I was praying to go and visit my brother once again.
I'd love to be able to tell you that that's where this wonderful story ends, but it's actually where it begins. Despite the fact that they are told there's a government refugee resettlement program that's going to take care of them, the truth is, it was all incumbent upon me. It was my responsibility to find him a place to live and to furnish his home and help him get a job and a car and get his kids enrolled into school and his wife into English classes. He thought about accepting this money for all of maybe half of a heartbeat. And he says, I can't take it. And then he got really serious and he looked me right in the eye and he said, what about his son and Latif and Jamshid and Maiwand and Habib? He was naming all of the other translators who were still working on our little outpost back in Afghanistan at that point. Well, don't they deserve to be here too? So I said, brother, what would you have me do with this money? And he said, do you think we could use it to start an organization to do for them what you've been able to do for me, to help get them their visas, and then when they arrive here, greet them at the airport, find them a place to live, furnish that home. So that was the birth of No One Left Behind. We've established chapters in 10 cities around the United States and have helped resettle over 5,226 people. Literally, when this is all said and done, we'll have saved tens of thousands of people's lives. For me, it just continues to prove what a blessing and an honor it is to be connected to him in any way, shape, or form. Because whenever I'm having a bad day or I'm down or whatever, all I have to do is just look at the guy. Ah! I finally win! Yeah. And we got it on tape!
Finally!
And I'm reminded just how special and precious life is.